What's up, guys? We're going to do a little walk around of my personal build for the first video on my channel. This is a 2005 Silverado 1500 HD. It's got an 06 front end, the hood, and the grille. It's on a 7-9 FTS, powder coated Illusion red with the chrome front cross member. We've got 26 by 16 KG14s benders on 35 1550 Venom Power RTs. I'll give y'all a little walk around and everything I've got done to it. All right, so starting up front, we've just got some basic clear headlights to match the fogs. We've got some T-Rex billet inserts for the grill, as well as a billet aluminum bow tie, but it's been wrapped white. Everything's paint matched. Got the paint matched front bumper, as well as the mirrors and the door handles. We got some stuff in the rear too. I've got 35 on the front windshield for tint, I believe. Thinking about going 20. I just haven't had the time to go drop it off or anything. Back to the lift, just the chrome front cross member for the FTS. This is a 7-9 with 3-inch keys, and they're turned up as far as I'm comfortable with. We've got some room on the bump stop for a little bit of travel, but it rides fine, and I like where it's sitting at. I clear these 26 by 16s and 35s. I also have spaces. I clear those no problem. These are Shifted Industries adapters behind the wheel, because these wheels are newer GM 8-lug pattern, 8 by 180, and the truck is obviously 8 by 6.5 from factory. Also up front, we've got the Fox 2.0s. We've got these in the rear as well, with the HD upper arms by FTS, Kryptonite upper ball joints as well as lower ball joints. I believe we've got the 07 to 13 Duramax CV axles. These just give you a better angle. We'll get in the shade so y'all can see everything a little better. One thing I don't have that I definitely need would be some Kryptonite tie rods. These trucks are very bad about snapping a tie rod, especially when you're running a really big wheel and tire setup like I am. I've also got 4 rock lights in each fender, as well as 4 rock lights in the front cross member. We've got some along the side of the truck and in the back. We'll get to that. I've also got KG1 billet aluminum center caps. They are floaters, so that when you're driving down the road, whenever you park, the center cap is always face up, showing the logo. You can also see the long tubes behind the fender liner there. This truck is a gasser. The 1500 HDs came with a 6-liter Vortec. I do have some top end work. It's got a stage 2 BTR truck cam, as well as long tubes and a full exhaust with some Bluetooth cutouts. We'll get a startup video for y'all on that. So moving down the truck, we've got some Escalade style door handles, as well as the billet aluminum window trim, some newer body style badges on the door, and paint matched mirrors. I believe for tint, I've got 5% up front and 3% in the rear, as well as on the back glass. This is not my setup in the bed. Right after this video, we're going to sell these for this guy. We've got people intruding on our video, being really cool on a 4-wheeler. You can see the newer body style. Wait for him to pass. We've got the newer body style. This is a 2014 to 2018 style rear bumper. Just all the plastic has been paint matched, as well as we got the chrome handle for the tailgate and the newer body style badges. I've got a Horn Blaster Outlaw set up where my spare tire should be, but who needs a spare tire? We'll get a video on that also. Moving on to the interior, I do have a 550 piece Starlight kit in the headliner. as well as an iPad 7 mini in the dash and a double din Pioneer for radio. I will be putting on some Escalade interior door handles when I get the time. I got these for free from a good friend. Just haven't had the time yet to put them on, but those will go right there. That's mostly everything. We'll go ahead and we'll show you the startup as well as the train horns. So this is the Bluetooth remote that controls my exhaust cutouts. The cutouts are placed before my muffler, so if I click the open button, I'm basically running like an open header or a straight pipe exhaust setup. And then when I press the button close, it goes back through the muffler and out the tailpipe. We'll start it up now and I'll show you how it works. So right now it is coming out of my 3-inch cutouts right below this door. It sounds great at idle, but driving with them open is just miserable. So when I'm driving, I press this close button on the remote and it still has a good tone. I've got a Flowmaster FX that it goes through and it comes out right here at the end. It's still aggressive and it sounds good when I'm driving around town, but driving on the interstate with the cutouts open would be terrible. So this is well worth the money. The brand is Spelab, S-P-E-L-A-B. These are just the dual 3-inch cutouts on one single Bluetooth remote. And that's almost everything for the truck. I think I'll insert the clip for the train horns and maybe a few roller shots, and that'll be it. Thank you for watching.